What is up, my dudes? This is Trent. I am joined by Jordan and Seth. Today's episode, we got our round by round values. Going to be checking out a fantasy draft board and telling you which guys we like each round by round. Like I said, our favorite picks per round, our least favorite picks by round. We'll just kind of see where it goes. Football right around the corner here. We say that every single week. It's getting a little closer. Seth is eating a McFlurry right now, which is nice. He's muting himself, so you can't hear him slurping that up. Jordan is in the house. His cabinets are closed, so we don't need any haters there. But yeah, I should have a nice little show here for you guys today. We lost Dolly Parton today. I saw we can only go 9 to 459 out of respect to Jaden Daniels. Can't go quite 9 to 5. Also, biggest deal today. Seth, you were on mute from slurping the McFlurry.
Yeah, sorry, I'm giving a cough. I'm doing my best Phil impression.
That's his favorite. Guys, we got a big fantasy football anniversary today. And I think everyone listening to this will remember exactly where they were when this happened. Does anyone know what today's anniversary is? Think fantasy football drafts. What could this be right now that you're thinking about that could happen? I don't think anyone's going to get it.
I don't know.
7 years ago. Think hard. You were probably at a draft.
7 years ago. 7 years ago. So it'd be 2019.
Yeah,
I really wasn't into fantasy that much back then.
Something happened.
Was that 2019? I feel like it was. Yeah, big time deal.
Was it? It was for fantasy purposes, not defensive.
Huge NFL implications, fantasy implications. 7 years ago tonight, Andrew Luck shocked the sports world by announcing his retirement at the age of 29. I remember exactly where I was. Okay. I was in a draft, and it was a 2-quarterback league, and Garrett Marshall had just selected Andrew Luck. We actually had the preseason game on in the background, and he announced his retirement. I've never been at a draft where we had preseason on really in the background, and it's just huge, breaking news. Andrew Luck has announced his retirement, and it couldn't have happened to a better guy, because the whole draft party just went absolutely crazy with Andrew Luck retiring in 2-quarterback league. And the joke of that whole thing is I had drafted Andrew Luck earlier that day at a different draft. So yeah, Andrew Luck shocked the world, got booed by the Indianapolis Colts fans. But yeah, that was 7 years ago today. I feel like we should bring that up every single year. Jordan, had you been in any drafts where Andrew Luck had been drafted yet? Ethan's in the house.
That was Trent. So much stuff has happened since then. I don't even know. I couldn't even.
The only reason I really remember it literally was in the middle of our draft of a 2 QB league. So it made it extra special. So yeah, live in-person draft, everybody
Honestly,
there.
I was never going to guess that.
Yeah. So you just have to imagine, being at a draft and that happening, live with everyone there in a live draft. It was just, there was a lot of laughing going on, so it was a good time. So yeah, 7 years ago. Also fantasy football news. We finally had our, did you happen to see the program at the football game on Friday, Jordan? Did you check that out? Hello.
I glanced over and I saw it from a distance.
So you didn't see the whole thing. I can show that real quick. I think it's worth. We've talked about it. So it could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. But I think this is the type of punishment that your team will never forget, and neither will your whole entire hometown. I had people saying, I can't believe you have a podcast and you got last place, because I shared the picture of the punishment just because I put our logo on it just to make it a little bit more legit. But no, this is not me. This is someone else. here it is. If you want to stop, go over to YouTube, TFF Dudes, check this out. Here's the picture here right now of what it looked like there. So I think that's a simple, very I think that's a tasteful last place punishment, Jordan. Like, yes, it's a very small fish that
Could
he
have been way
caught, but
worse.
oh yeah, we could have got him way worse than that for sure.
AI makes things
honestly,
anything
I'll be
possible.
honest, it's not even that bad of a last place punishment. It's really not.
You have to think of the implications a little bit too, though, Jordan. Like, we could have gone way crazier. I still think it's a little bit of humiliating. I had a lot of people approach me about it, saying that it was pretty good. But you have to think, him having brothers on the team that are seniors that are keeping that program for the rest of their lives. We could have made it way worse.
Oh, that's why I'm saying it's not even that
Yeah.
bad. Like, it's really not that bad at all.
It is a small fish that I don't know if I'd pose a picture with. That's not an AI fish right there. Like, that's a real actual size fish. But no, it's not. That's a simple trophy that gets stuck with it forever. So I was actually, I don't know if there's any other last place punishments that people wanted to talk about. Ethan reached out that he had some. If he wants to share those in the chat, we'll get to the rivalry jerseys shortly, Ethan. But I thought that was a good one. I saw another one on X where you get like the most just crazy things where you guy had to roll around in the mud and pretend to be a pig or something. I don't know. There's you could get pretty crazy stuff with these last place punishments. Did you guys see those? You guys see those rivalry uniforms? Anybody check those out today? You got to get
the Titans ones, or are there more? I only saw Titans.
There's a lot of them.
I'm gonna look at them.
I'll share them all on the screen right now. So I'm popping up right here. Here's just the helmets here, Seth. If you want to check those out. Got too much stuff popped up and sharing. Guys, remember, give us a like, give us a sub. Don't be rude. Share the dudes. I think the Bears one, I don't love. I think it's a little too much orange. I think I don't really like the Houston one. I don't think the colors are good enough. I guess that's as close as they can get to the Oiler helmets, probably, right?
Dude, I know I'm biased, but like the Jaguars ones are kind of sweet.
I like the Jaguars. I feel like just changed their identity too much.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like they get a new helmet like every year.
I mean, it's the same colors though.
Well, remember when they had those remember black? The half gold ones they had? Like, it's
those were bad though. Those are bad.
Yeah.
I don't like the Packers ones. I don't like
Packers
the white.
Ones
I'm be honest, I don't like the white.
No, I think they got to stick with the yellow.
The white looks funky, like on the helmet.
What do you think about the Vikings? Is it I guess there's like a yellow like line down the middle of it. It's not too much different than what they have now.
I like the Lions ones probably the best, and then Vikings.
I'm just too much of a boomer on all this stuff. I feel like the Titans and the Lions kind of look the same.
The Lions are just they're just bringing some black into their jerseys like they've been doing the last few years.
I'm not. I think the Jaguars is a cool change up. I think it's just a little too much.
So the Jaguars, have you seen their full uniform? It's a white jersey top.
Okay, I have the full thing, and that's probably
they have a black, like the pants are kind of interesting.
It's probably what I should have went to from the very beginning, Jordan. It's just what everyone's talking about is how bad Caleb Williams looked in his photo.
In the orange. Yeah.
No, it's just there's no.
I think the orange is ugly too, though.
No, Caleb Williams just has a different pose that he didn't need to do. I'll show you all of them right now. I don't care for the. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I thought that the Vikings was the Ravens. I thought that was their old My brother-in-law loves the Ravens, purple ones. I thought that picture of Justin Jefferson was a Ravens player.
Dude, I really like these Jaguars jerseys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I do like him better with the white, Jordan.
And on the back of the helmet,
cool.
you see it has Duval in cursive on the back of the
I
helmet.
haven't seen the back.
And I like the font on the Jaguars in the front. It's all cursive font.
I like the. Did they just do this the whole AFC South? You got Jaguars, Titans, Texans, Colts. They did. They did the whole AFC South. I actually like Houston's. But Houston just has to get as close as they can. That Oiler one is possible. Vikings looks too much like the Ravens. I don't know. It seems it's I guess the more games you have, the more jersey looks you can do, right? The Packers one though, I don't like it. I don't like the white helmet. I can't get behind that.
I don't like the Bears.
The Bears kind of already had theirs last year, right? The pumpkin tops.
I just don't like the Bears.
Do you like the Lions? You like the Lions blue? I can't figure out what it is. A lot of them kind of look similar to me.
Ethan, you don't like them? I don't. They look generic. Created team uniforms on Madden. I don't.
The color I think is what's kind of weird, Jordan. I don't know. It's unique. Wear those for their home London games.
Yeah, I don't know. I might buy one of those jerseys. Those are sweet.
Really? Who are you gonna
get? I
get?
like the white.
Travis Hunter?
Shoot, I don't know. Probably not Travis Hunter. Can I just get a Maurice Jones-Drew jersey in that one?
I doubt they have that. Everyone's making fun of Caleb Williams on X, calling him. I don't know if you need to pose like this. Maybe you guys don't think it's a big deal, but everything Caleb Williams does gets put into a big deal, I feel like. But here he is here. What do you guys think?
He's just a weirdo.
I think that's kind of what it comes down to, right?
No way.
Is that how you would pose, Seth? Like, be honest.
I can't see that. Get that out of here.
Should we just is that I don't know. Ethan, what do you think of the pose? This seems like it's like some modeling, I'm not sure. I think he's just a different guy. And Seth is lost for words. This is rare.
He's doing it on purpose.
I think so. He always does that stuff on purpose. Jordan, do you want to give do you want to, you're creating a Survivor League. Do you kind of want to share about that? Do you want to invite people on here?
Yeah, well, I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. So
okay.
At some point I'm going to do like a $50 single entry, winner take all Survivor. So that's something that I want to do. We still have a little while, don't we? When's first game? September 9th?
Yeah, we have some time. I was told that Sleeper Safe doesn't work for Survivor polls, which kind of surprised me.
Yeah,
that they would do that.
I need to look into it if I want to just do it myself, or if I want to do it through like Splash Sports or something else. So I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna have some time this weekend, so I'm gonna try to play around with it this weekend and try to set something up. I really don't want more than like 50 people in it, but like $50. A lot of the Survivor pools I'm in or have seen are like there's a lot of people in it, lower money. I think something with like $50 and you can only do one entry max. Get like 30 to 40 guys in there would be kind of cool. So
I think we could easily get that up to 50, Jordan.
I think so too. $50.
Collecting the money's what's tough.
Yeah, but I have Venmo and everything like that. So
and I guess you could just kick the people out if they don't pay in time. So I got invited.
Yeah, there's no, they just don't. Yeah.
If anyone has a Survivor League they want to share on the show, let me know in the comments. I can give you our email. You can email us at tffdudes@gmail.com. We will, we will preview that and think if it's good for our audience. But if there's anyone who wants to get interested, growing something like that. I want to see how big Jordan can get this thing. So Ethan said Jags are the best. Most are meh. Packers are the worst. I'm not a fan really of any of the jerseys, but I'm also the guy that kind of hates all modern change. But I think we can kind of jump into it here. Guys, Jordan, I don't know if you saw this, but me and Seth, we made a TikTok for a doctor, making fun of us for making fun of the Colorado strength and conditioning coach. Me and Seth, we got put on a video. Yeah. So what'd she call us, Seth?
Can I see it?
The video's like 3 minutes long.
All I heard was beast. That's all I heard.
What's the lady called? The Snorlax or the Warlock or whatever, Seth?
I don't know.
Is that what it is?
What's the video? Can I?
This lady, I'm not going to show you the video. I'll send you the video privately, Jordan. I don't think it's good enough to share, but this lady called us misogynist. Was it misogynist? Is that how you say it, Seth?
Something like that. But it's like, yeah, I mean, I think most women would agree with us, Trent.
I think so too. Basically, this lady said that the Colorado coach inspired her to be a strength and conditioning coach for men's football. Okay. So if it wasn't for her, she wouldn't, she wouldn't be doing that. So I don't have the video, but I will show a picture of the lady to you guys. This is not made up. This is real life. Her name is your.fav.future.doctor. Has 356 likes on TikTok. Here is a photo of her.
What? We did nothing wrong. We were totally right.
Does that look like a football strength and conditioning coach? Can we all be honest there? Give me a like and a sub if you think that.
Can you go back to the username?
Your.fav.future.doctor. And she turned off the comments. Yeah, doctor. I'll send you the photo, Jordan. But yeah, you guys can come in, look at this photo. Tell me what you think. Give us a like, give us the sub. She turned off the comments, so I couldn't defend myself at all. At least I keep my comments on, let people repurpose my stuff. But she's got a nice bull nose ring. That's if you're into that. But yeah, so we got me and Seth got a little bit of smoke in that video. If you want to go check that out, are you watching it, Jordan?
I like.
She has to find which video it is.
I just sent it to you. I have the actual link. Jordan, it's like 5 minutes of her just talking. It's brutal. You might agree with her though, so I don't know. So I don't want to bash anyone for that.
It's true.
I'll look at it later.
You weren't in it, Jordan. You weren't in it, so
yeah, I'll still look at it later.
Okay, I'll send you the actual link though. If you guys want the link, send me an email, tffdudes@gmail.com. I'll send you the email. You can just give the lady a like, help her out a little bit. She could use all the encouragement she can get. Again, got a picture of Jordan snorkeling in Hawaii photo here, telling you to like and sub. Round by round value. I got on Sleeper today, did an auto draft. I was not part of it. Just thought we would go round by round, say our favorite players per round, guys, and go from there. Do we think we need to do the first round? I guess we could say for favorite pick, least favorite pick per round, right? We don't have to go super crazy, but I can pull that up there. I'm pulling that up, guys. Does it just feel like these sleeper training camp injuries are just psychological warfare? Like every time you see them, you're just kind of like holding your breath, scared to death.
Oh, like if someone's actually hurt or not?
Yeah. Like we had a huge one today about Jamar Chase, something to monitor. Jamar Chase landed awkwardly on a deep route, came up grabbing his left knee, walked back the sidelines as with trainers. He's totally fine. But a tweet like that of somebody at practice goes absolutely bananas. So me and Seth had a draft on Saturday. So like stuff like that, you draft Jamar Chase, you're like, oh my goodness, this already happened. Already had a freak out about Ashton Jeanty. getting hurt.
I mean,
Jordan,
but
you
he's
sent it too.
He's actually hurt though.
Yeah, they said he's on but it's not ACL like people were saying at the beginning.
No, but it's an ankle sprain, which he's a running back. It's not like you can just get away with. I mean, there's a lot of cutting involved and like pushing off, and like that's. I feel like running backs' ankles has got to be like. Linemen, you can kind of get away with. Like ankles are hard for running backs.
Oh no, it's a big deal, but it's not like what we were told Sunday afternoon when people went crazy on the waiver wire and victory lapping. I was the league, me and Seth were in, guys were like freaking out that their season was over. Like it's not like there is something still, like, and we still have time before the first game.
How far you think Jeanty drops?
I will tell you how far he's dropped right now. He's already like 112 right now. Do you think he goes into the second round, Jordan?
Yeah.
You think he goes like 2-3?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, is he going to miss any games? I would assume he'll miss a couple games, right?
The coach said today he's on the mend.
Okay, well, I don't know what that means. The moment you get hurt, you're on the mend.
Okay,
like I don't.
He's at he's at ADP 13 right now, so he's dropped like one spot.
Makes sense.
I'm seeing RB7. Did Saquon Barkley jump him?
This makes no sense. Did you read his quote?
Read the quote.
Ashton got hurt in practice, and the whole team took a knee. That says a lot about him being on the mend and counting on him. Really excited about getting him back. I'm a huge believer in the power of prayer. Not the second part, but that says a lot about him being on the mend and counting on him, that the whole team took a knee. How does the whole team taking a knee mean he's on the mend?
That
makes no sense. I don't.
No, he got directions saying, "Hey, talk in circles about this," and that's what he did.
Because, like, of course, the moment you get hurt, you're technically on the mend, right? Because you can't get worse. You already got hurt. Like, yeah, he's probably just icing. He's probably in recovery. Like, I mean, but if it's an ankle sprain, it might take a couple of weeks.
Yeah, is a broken ankle survivor, enrolled ankle survivor. Like, yeah, it could take a few weeks. He's a little different athlete than I am. Like, I need to know, is this fibula or tibia? Like, I'm a fibula guy. Is it high ankle? Is it low ankle? Like,
they said, okay, and then the quote is so funny. They said it's closer to a low than a high ankle sprain is what I read today. How, like, it's either a high ankle sprain or a low. The fact that, like, it's closer to a low ankle sprain than a high ankle sprain. And I'm just like, okay.
Well, high ankle sprains are worse, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I feel like that means, like, I'm not a doctor, but that leans more like
know what
high.
The difference between a low and a high ankle
sprain
is.
That's what I think.
Don't even know.
I think it's like top of your ankle and bottom of your ankle, Seth. Like the higher, the worse.
Like
you don't want to high.
Meaning like pushing, like, I don't know, like your bottom of your shin sort of a deal. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's on
like
the outside.
High up thing. Yeah.
No, it could linger all year.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think they're going to rush him back. They're going to take their time with him.
I don't think they should. And that backup running back looks pretty good too. So we got Jordan, with more Jeanty hate. New week, same song, but hey, those songs keep hitting, Jordan. So keep them up. All right, round by round value. If you want to head over to YouTube, if you're listening to this, I'll pop it up on the screen. Give our favorite pick, least favorite pick. Jeanty had not popped out of the first round here yet, but here we go, round one. I don't know if you guys can see that. I sent you a link on the side. I think it should be somewhat visible on if you're watching on YouTube. So Gibson, Bijan, Chase, Puka. What's your least favorite pick in the first round? Let's go there. Are you Jeanty, Jordan? Is that your least favorite?
It is probably Jeanty or Jefferson.
Like, if you had to flip a coin, who would you dislike more?
I would dislike Jeanty more.
What? It's probably Jeanty, but I hate them both. I'm not taking either of them.
How do you pick Jeanty over CeeDee Lamb? That's so dumb.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how you do that either. That seems like a lot there. I don't know what they were doing here. But what about, would you rather have Amon-Ra St. Brown or Jonathan Taylor? I think I'd rather go with Amon-Ra St. Brown than Jonathan Taylor, right?
Are you in a half point or a full point? I think
This is
that
half
matters.
point. Yeah, this is half point.
It might be Taylor in half point.
Yeah, full point. I
Really?
think you're leaning St. Brown.
In standard, you'd lean St. Brown also?
Standard would be Taylor. Standard's 0 points, right? That's what we're calling standard now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said
though I
half point
think
would be. You said half point would
honestly-
be Taylor, though. You think it's Taylor
Yeah,
all the way?
the standard would also be Taylor for the
Yeah.
same reason. Like, I honestly think now standard is kind of half point, isn't it? Let's assume most leagues have half point as their default.
Who plays standard? Honestly, I don't know anyone who plays standard anymore.
Yeah, who
Yeah, I'm
plays
not
0.
any-
I
I'm
feel
not
like the
any
standard now is half point. I feel like it's like full point PPR, half point.
And you guys you're good, Jordan, with CMC at 1.5. You're ready to you think after what he did last year, you're gonna go
I'm
again?
probably taking JSN over CMC, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Is Puka in trouble? Is Puka good to go? Is there any Puka? I heard like I heard somebody say that
his profile
Puka.
picture is hilarious.
What is his profile picture? I'm not even.
The beard.
What we got here?
Okay.
I didn't know he had a beard. All right, we can hop out of the first round there. I don't think we need to. Hopefully,
It
none
says
of
the
those guys
NFL is currently reviewing situations.
Is that the
But
biting?
Yes. But there's no civil trial date until March 27th of 2028.
So something crazy would have to come out for us to lose Puka, right?
Basically.
I mean, even if you get suspended for a couple games, I don't. Yeah, I don't see him being suspended. But.
Okay. So got the round by round steals here. Give us those likes, give us those subs, bouncing it over to round 2 here. Round 2.
Wait, that was our favorite or our least favorite?
I kind of said both.
Oh, okay.
Let me go back. So round 2 here.
Well, yeah, we'll go to round 2.
I said that probably 1 didn't have to be too crazy, right?
Yeah, there's not, yeah.
And so round 2, we got Nico Collins at 212.
Question, real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. I don't think we've said this on this show. Who is your guys' number 1 overall pick?
I
think it's a valid question, and we have not.
I think I'm Gibbs. I think I'm Gibbs. I like the situation for Gibbs.
I like Bijan
better.
so much, but it's hard to pass up what the Lions can do versus what the Falcons can do.
Okay.
Like Gibbs is going to be used so much, but they're also going to be in positions to score way more than the Falcons are.
Are we all in agreement that it's Gibbs and Robinson 1-2 for sure? Like there's no.
Yeah, I'm Gibbs and Robinson, and I.
And then are you for sure Chase at 3? Like, do we all think it should be Gibbs, Robinson, Chase 1, 2, 3?
I think it's Puka 3.
You go Puka
over Chase.
Yeah, I would go Gibbs because I like the situation better. David Montgomery's not there, and then I'm Bijan. Like I just need the Falcons to show me a little bit more.
Are you Chase, Trent?
I would go Chase. I would go Chase.
I think Chase. Yeah, I'm going Chase too. So,
Seth, you couldn't get one over by JSN. You won't just fanboy out there.
JSN.
No, I mean, is the Seahawks...
Seth, tell me your first 5.
Okay. Gibbs, Robinson, Nukua, Chase and McCaffrey are hard for me. They're like right there. But I'll go Chase, McCaffrey, JSN.
So I'm Gibbs, Robinson. I'll go Gibbs, Robinson, Chase, Puka, JSN, CMC.
I am. What do we got here? I'm trying to look at a board to see it. I am Gibbs, Bijan, Chase. Who am I looking at here? I would go Puka, JSN. Puka, JSN. I think I'd
CMC
take
would be
JSN
sixth?
over. Yeah, CMC then Amon-Ra.
Yeah, so we're on the same page.
Like I can't see myself taking CMC, but after what he did, you probably got to throw him in there. Probably makes the most
Sorry,
sense.
I just wanted. We haven't really talked about our first round.
I think it's I think it's
so I thought-
good. I think it's good to talk about your top 5, and I think that's good. Round 2. So here we go, round 2. Looking at it here, we have. It's weird because it goes the opposite way here. You got CeeDee Lamb, Achane, Derrick Henry, Marion Hampton, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, AJ Brown, Drake London, Josh Allen, Brock Bowers, Josh Jacobs, Nico Collins. Who is your favorite pick there in the second? And who's your least favorite pick? And do we really think CeeDee Lamb falls to the second round? Have you seen that anywhere, Jordan?
No, I haven't seen it anywhere.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Is he dropping and I just haven't realized it? I feel like I know George Pickens is getting tons of buzz right now at camp. And maybe, but Pickens isn't even in here either. I wonder if it just pushed them all back. You haven't seen anything where it's like, Seth, can you center yourself just a little bit more?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything. I'm trying to see like if I'm missing something in the wide receiver position. I'm still seeing CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver 5. Is what
it's
I'm
just
seeing.
the computer, Trent. It's just a
Computer
little bit
just
random, probably.
Being dumb on us.
Yeah.
And the Barkley pick's dumb too, probably.
Yeah. Well, so what's your favorite here?
My favorite here, probably. My least favorite might be Josh Jacobs, just because I just don't think we have Josh Jacobs.
My least.
I think my
AJ
favorite's
Brown.
Achane. I think it's Achane's my favorite here.
I'm the same thing as Trent. It's my absolute favorite second round pick.
Achane or Lamb. I don't see Lamb being here, so that's why I'm not saying Lamb. I'm kind of shocked to see him there.
My favorite's Kenneth Walker.
Am I the only one that's just not excited about Drake London in that offense with Tua or who?
He's fine.
I maybe my least favorite.
I don't want Drake London. I just have a weird feeling about it.
Like I'm thinking if I'm there at 2.8, I think I'd rather have Josh Allen than Drake London. Josh Allen at 2.9, I think I'd rather have Josh Allen than Drake London at 2.8. I don't hate AJ Brown there.
I don't like AJ Brown. I think he's my least favorite.
Probably like a little bit more like a third round pick.
I'm taking Drake London over AJ Brown. And to be honest, I'm taking Nico Collins over AJ Brown too.
Really?
And Rashee Rice.
So that's your least favorite there. Seth, do you have a least favorite here? Did you say one?
Second?
Yeah.
Oh man, probably I mean, can I even say Brock Bowers? I feel like that's like so early. Doesn't even make sense.
I don't mind you saying Brock Bowers.
Are you guys McBride or Bowers?
It's McBride for sure.
I think I'm McBride, but too. I think I want Loveland more than all of them. I like the ADP better. Especially with the Burden question mark right now. Like I think Burden's going to play.
Wait. You said you like Loveland better than
I like the ADP better of Loveland.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying straight up Bowers or McBride.
I just
they're being because they're comparable ADP. So like you essentially it's just like who's your tight end one?
Yeah. Like what was McBride's TDs last year? I just don't think McBride can get those touchdowns he got last year. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 TDs. Like there has to be some regression for McBride on the TD
Trent, you
scale.
have to remember the guy didn't score a touchdown for like his first 2 years. So
and was still like tight end one.
Due. How do you know that it's just not how he's supposed to be? He might be a touchdown guy.
So we got some comments. We got some questions here. We'll get to those. Ethan wants to know, Jordan, do you think Drake May is a top fantasy QB? Like, Ethan, when you say that, do you mean like top 5? Do you mean top 2? Like that, it seems like there could be like, I think Jordan for sure has him as top 10. And then
yeah, I think he's a top 5 guy, but I think what makes him a top 5, I'm assuming he's asking me that because I don't like AJ Brown, right? Well,
yeah,
I just think that he's not a guy. He's going to spread the football around. And I think a lot of his value comes from his what's it called? Like his rushing. Like he's a threat to rush. I think that Dubs is going to be a target there. I think Douglas will be a target. I think he's going to use all of his tight ends. Like I guess for me, like it's more about like I think Drake May is a guy who's going to spread the football around. He's going to take what defense gives him, and he'll run. And then also they have running backs he can pass to, and Travion or Ramondre. And I don't know. I think there's a lot of weapons there, but I do like Drake May as a fantasy quarterback. If that answers your question.
and then Kyle, what's that name there? What is that? It says, give me Kittle. What's that name? Kyle
Siebert.
Yeah, but that's it.
Kyle Siebert, audio 1130.
Yeah, give me Kittle.
Niners fan or what?
Bang,
Is he
bang.
gonna play week 1?
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Bang Bang
Kittle
Niner Gang has a totally different meaning now after the Jed York news.
If Kittle is healthy, then I mean his ADP is too low. But how am I supposed to bank on someone his age coming off an Achilles being completely healthy?
Yeah, and the substation might have something to say about that. So round 3. Seth, keep an eye on that chat there. I'm going full screen here so that I can see this. We got here at 3-1. We have Kyron Williams, Rashee Rice, Malik Neighbors, Trey McBride, Jeremiah Love, Chris Olave, George Pickens, Cam Scatabo, Lamar Jackson, Javonte Williams, Teteroa McMillan, and Devonta Smith. My least favorite here, I'm going to say Jeremiah Love. He has a high ankle sprain, doesn't he? Like he's messed up.
Hey, real quick, Ethan, to answer your question, no, I don't have him top 3. You're asking my favorite in round 3?
Yeah. Like
I can tell you my least favorite.
Well, and then we got Chris Olave.
Probably,
what happened to Olave today? We had some injury news with Olave.
I don't even know what happened.
Chris Olave left. I don't know how messed up he is. He's always hurt anyways.
I think Seth and I are going to have the same. Well, my favorite's probably Devonta Smith and Rashee Rice.
Olave looks like he had the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah. My least favorite is Scatabo and Javonte. Those are my least favorites.
You don't like Javonte?
Just too early for you or what, Jordan?
I don't know, man. I kind of like Javonte.
I
don't like Jeremiah Love at all.
Man, it's wild. You got back-to-back Cardinals right there.
I do like Rashee Rice a lot.
I'm out on Rashee.
How, Trent? Explain to me this. This makes no sense.
The guy might get arrested for stealing a box of Rice Krispies. He's so unreliable. The guy is just a moron. Like there's nothing you can do. Like
he's never. Hey, has he ever gotten in trouble during football season?
I don't think he has, but
no, because it always happens in the off season. He always happens.
And what's his ACL
he locks in
situation?
During the season, Trent. That's all we care about.
What's his ACL situation? He was rehabbing in a jail cell last I heard. What was his injury? He was rehabbing in a jail cell.
It wasn't an ACL.
What was it? What was it?
He's good to go though.
He's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm staying away from Rashee Rice.
Interesting.
It's like Jimmy Johnson and Bill Belichick's #1 rule: don't draft idiots. You know, like I think you could take that to your fantasy football team at times too.
Yeah, but Trent, if I tell you that Rashee Rice is playing all 17 games, are you liking Rashee Rice?
I am, but Yeah, I do like him.
But
Yeah,
what?
but I don't.
Okay, so then like
I don't think he
understand,
will.
like
I don't think he will. I think
you don't think he'll play all 17 games?
no.
Okay,
No.
because of injury or because of other off the field stuff?
Both injury or off field. It's the Chiefs. They don't do anything to help these guys with off field issues. This is like his
What do you
third
mean?
time doing
Most
something
people
stupid.
he
No,
hasn't
like
got
Jerry
suspended.
Jones like paid a
Or you got
Jerry
suspended a
Jones
little
like
bit
paid
last
a
year.
yeah, Jerry Jones like paid a babysitter for Des Bryant. Like other teams do it differently. Like there's a way to do
I'm
it.
telling you, he hasn't gotten in trouble during football season though. Like he doesn't do
We'll find
anything
out
stupid
this
during
year,
football
Trent.
It's
season.
just the idle mind kills him.
Yeah. He's out
Apparently,
he's with his
Olave only got
buddies.
the wind knocked out
That's
of
what
him,
happens
so.
when you go
Yeah.
when you go home
your
and hang out with
friends.
your friends. Yeah.
Yeah,
In
I know.
Texas.
Just happens when you want to just steal a car and run away, just casual.
Wait, so your favorite pick's Rashee. Your least favorite
I love
is
Rashee Rice
Javonte.
because I just think he's gonna be Mahomes' guy, and Mahomes is gonna feed him, just pepper him.
Who's the
whole
rookie
entire
that
year.
they're really high on right now? They're really
Cyrus
high on
Allen
rookies.
out of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Cyrus Allen out of Cincinnati.
Hey, what I will say about Rashee Rice, he's on a contract here, and that's
The guy
nice,
has nothing. He has everything to lose. Like he can't do anything stupid. Like if he wants to keep doing stupid stuff, he has to make the money first. It's the only way you can crash Ferraris and Lamborghinis is to keep making the money.
Do you think Cam? You don't like Cam Scatterbo with Harbaugh? You don't think they'll run the ball with him, or is he another guy you think just gets injured?
I like Scatterbo just for the vibes.
I just don't like where
I want to be
Good
scared
locker
when I
room
draft
guy.
him.
Good locker room guy. You don't what, Jordan?
I don't know. Like I like him. I like Scatterbo. I just think he's being drafted a little high.
So we got a question here from Kyle again. Would you keep Josh Allen, AJ Brown, or Kenneth Walker if you had to pick one for the year?
Well, what's the rules though? Like, how's the keeper rule work?
Yeah, where are
is
they
it
gonna
all
be
first
kept?
round?
What
Is it
round?
what round? Like,
yeah, if it's first
Definitely
round,
matters.
it's first
I'm not
round.
keeping any
I
of
guess.
them. Like, what's the
Probably
what round are you keeping them in?
If you have to keep one, all right, I'm gonna go round 3 here, guys.
We already did round 3.
Round 4.
Round four. Here we go. Round 4. Keep peeping the chat there, Seth. Like, okay, we got Breece Hall, Travis Etienne,
Some
Zay
of
Flowers,
my favorite guys are in this round.
Lad
like this round a lot.
McConkey, Emeka Ibuka, T. Higgins, Kinshon Junkins, Colson Loveland, DeAndre Swift, Drake May, Garrett Wilson, David Montgomery. What?
I like Lad, Ibuka, Higgins, Junkins. I like those. I like Loveland too. I like those 5 guys, man, a lot. Like,
And Kamara
Lad,
is Kamara banged up? What happened with Kamara? Something happened with the Saints running back.
Yeah, but
something happened with it. Yeah. But if you had to pick one, Jordan,
one
if you had to pick one as your
Lad.
favorite, I think I'd go Emeka.
Lad.
Least favorite, I'm gonna just stay on the Breece Hall train here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's probably Breece for sure.
Like, is Garrett Wilson in there? Oh no, Garrett Wilson's not in there. It's like if Garrett Wilson's in the 4th, I think
he's at 4. No, he's at 411. Trent, he's there.
Oh, he is.
I'm taking Burden and McLaurin over Garrett Wilson every single time. But I really like the Judkins. I like Higgins a lot. I think like where Higgins is going, I think it's really nice. Like I know and then I like Ibuka and Lad too. I like all that group. Kyle, so like they're all dynasty tag players, so I can only keep one.
Kyle, give us a like and a sub to Jordan.
I don't understand. Like,
I don't. We lost Jordan. You're back, Jordan. You're back. Yeah, you're back. Okay. Give us that sub, Kyle.
I don't understand what Kyle means. Dynasty tag players, so I can only keep one.
They're all dynasty tag players, so I can only keep one. I also have Rashee Rice and Bucky Irving as keepers. So I think he's
like what round? So there's no round. They just gonna keep it.
Yeah, I think it's a first round. Like everybody gets to keep one guy in the first round. So it's dynasty tagged.
I don't know.
So he only keep one. So I think he has Rashee Rice and Bucky also. So he gets to keep those guys as his dynasty locks, dynasty tags. That's how I'm understanding that. Seth, anyone you hate here in round 4?
I mean, I'm not really. I don't really know how I feel about Swift, to be honest with you. But
Like you would.
My least favorite is Breece Hall. Just the Jets are just, I don't know. I don't feel too confident with the Jets.
You'd rather wait for one of those. You'd rather reach on one of those.
I'd rather get a receiver. Like I feel like I'd rather have McConkey, Puka, or like T. Higgins. I think is way better value.
I don't mind Loveland. Like this is 4th is kind of the earliest I'd like to take a tight end, I think.
Hey, so Kyle, so for me personally, so I'm reading this as like you have to keep one in the first round. I'm keeping Josh Allen because I just assume that means that's like the best raw points guy. I don't know. It's Allen or Walker Brown in that order for me.
Yeah.
Allen might be the best fantasy football player ever. You could almost say it's up there. Like you're getting double-digit rushing TDs like every single year.
Yeah.
Along with the throwing. All right. What round was that there? That was 4. Hopping into the 5th. Going to the 5th round, we have Travion Henderson at 5-1. Waddle, Burden, McLaurin, Bucky, Burrow, Warren, Hurts, Jamo, Jaden Daniels, Jadarian Price, DJ Moore. Them putting Jaden Daniels in the 5th is just, I feel like that's poor taste to what he's going through now.
Can I guess Trent? Yeah. DJ Moore.
Don't guess it. Don't guess it. just see if you can pick it.
Mine is Burden.
I've been having Jadarian Price. I've been snagging him in a lot of leagues. About this spot, Jordan. I don't mind him as my RB2.
I like Burden. I like Henderson this round. I like Jamo a little bit. My least favorite is Jalen Hurts.
My least favorite. Tyler Warren.
Oh, Tyler Warren too. I don't like that either.
What do we got with quarterback there? Is it Daniel Jones? He's ready to go?
Yeah.
It's for sure him.
Yeah, DJ.
So, I also don't like Trent, I don't like Price. I know that you like him. I don't like him.
Price is interesting for me. I don't really know.
I did not draft Price. I did not draft Price in my draft. I on Saturday got Travion Henderson and Joe Burrow in a draft. So 2 guys that were going in the 5th round.
Like
how that happened.
The Seahawks backfield just screams disaster to me.
Yes, it seems committee. And as soon as Charbonnet comes back, it's gonna be weird.
Like I think Charbonnet is such a better value than Jadarian Price.
Yeah.
As soon as Charbonnet comes back, he's gonna be getting a crazy load.
I'm surprised Jordan
get him for nothing.
So you
dropped him.
So Jordan, you did not have Jameson Williams as your guy here. Are you off of that train a little bit? I
like J-Mo,
okay.
but
Jameson Williams is my favorite pick.
He's not your favorite.
Trent,
for what it's worth.
Trent, how can I not love Luther Burden in the 5th round?
When is he coming back?
I don't. Okay, you care to? I don't. Okay, I'll be honest with you.
Do you think he's missing time?
Unless they tell me that he's like a Jordan. Unless you tell me that you're missing more than you're missing like 4 weeks plus, I don't care.
Okay.
I will draft a guy in the.
Yeah.
I will draft a guy in the 5th round
missing week 1.
Missing. Even if you tell me he's missing, I don't care. Why do I care about someone missing week 1? Week 1's not going to win or lose me this league. We're not a chop league. Yeah. It's not like a one and done. Like if I'm in a regular draft, I can get through the first couple of weeks of not being.
Yeah, he's to be back. He's to be back for the regular season opener.
Yeah. So like, I don't care about injuries in the preseason unless you're telling me that 100% like the guy's missing like a Jordan Tyson injury. Okay, well then that I care.
Did you see what Jared Goff said who's improved the most this offseason?
Who do you say? Chamo?
Jameson Williams.
Yeah. He's going to be good, man. And just so you know, St. Brown's been like extremely healthy his whole career. If St. Brown goes down, Jameson Williams is probably the best value you could get on this whole draft board.
He might be the most underrated wide receiver too, as frustrating of a player as he is.
That's what I'm saying. Like if St. Brown gets hurt, and I'm not saying I hope that happens, he instantly becomes the most valued wide receiver draft pick you could get on this whole draft.
If I'll be honest, if I'm in the 5th round, I might reach up on JMO. As much as I bashed him last year.
You like Jared Goff over Burden?
I think with the Jared Goff nod, you got all those turf games indoor. Burden's safer. Like Burden's floor way better than JMO.
I think Burden's ceiling is just as high as JMO though. I don't know. I think Burden.
I need to see more of Burden. I just know JMO's another guy that might get suspended for like mooning the crowd or something too. Like, but I think JMO is
yeah, but JMO's not as dumb. Like
I don't know. He was gambling in the locker room.
Yeah, okay, but that's different than stealing a car, Trent.
It's true.
Like the worst thing the guy's ever done is gambled. Like, come on, that's so dumb.
And he wasn't on football; it was on basketball, wasn't it?
It was on the facility. Like, it's the NFL is stupid. Like, let's just come to agreement. Like, it's so dumb.
So it's okay that he can walk across the street and gamble, but he can't walk. Like it doesn't matter.
He can walk onto the public sidewalk 5 feet from his car parked in the parking lot. Literally, so dumb.
Let's
we have questions.
Let's go to Taj. Go to Taj first. Would you give up Harvey or Henderson and Jameson Williams for either Devonta Smith or Pickens in half-point PPR?
I'm a no because I like Henderson a lot and I like JMO. So like I'm taking those two combos. Now, if you want to trade like Harvey for Smith or Pickens, I don't think anyone's doing that. But if you want to do that, I think I'd be okay with that.
But Pickens, another contract year guy. Do you draft Gainwell and or Tucker if you have Bucky Irving? I think it's good.
I'm saying Gainwell. It's Gainwell for sure. I wouldn't draft Tucker. I don't think you need to.
Yeah, I think you get Tucker on waivers.
I'll be honest. I'm not as big of a handcuff guy as like other people are.
I think those first round running backs.
I would rather just draft
RBs
like
I'd go handcuff.
You can but here's the thing. I try to get like other people's handcuffs. Like I think that has more value almost than having your own. Like I want to draft guys who also have viable paths. Like to me, like even if I don't have Bucky, I think Gainwell's nice. Like guys like Mike Washington or Ray Davis or those clear guys that like if someone were to get hurt, those guys have value. So I don't know.
Other comments we got here. Hiniato. Dynasty, we already did that. Oh, no. In Dynasty, would you make this trade? I have Achane and Debo for Puka, Godwin, and first round. I'm guessing I would do that. I would trade Achane and Debo for
first round. Because
Puka
that's a good 27. That's a pretty good draft. What do you think the first round pick is going to be? Because that's the Jeremiah Smith draft. So
I might just want to lock and load as many of those picks as I can. Especially if a guy's trading Puka, I'm guessing his team's good. Is that safe to say? You would think a Puka team would be good, not bad.
Or his team's
because really so that draft is going to have Arch Manning. It's going to have Mensa, Jeremiah Smith. There's Dante Moore. There's some good quarterbacks in there. I mean, projected good quarterbacks. Cam Coleman. It's a solid draft. It's running back light though. Is that draft class though?
Yeah. Let's give us that like. Give us that sub. Go into the 6th round. We had a comment here. Coleman wants to know, what's your opinion on fun leagues versus serious leagues? Sounds like a draft I was in on Saturday.
Serious leagues are fun.
Serious leagues are fun is the right opinion right there. Absolutely. It's almost like Coleman was there. Okay, 6th round here. We got here Mike Evans at 6'1", Tootin at 2, Davante Adams at 3, Marvin Harrison 6'4". Seems low for Marvin Harrison. Roma Dunze at 5, Jalen Warren, Harold Fannin, Parker Washington, Chuba Hubbard, Ramondre Stevenson, Sam Laporta, Tucker Kraft. I'm gonna go favorite pick Tucker. I'm gonna go Tucker Kraft. I think your tight end won the 6th round, number 1 target in his offense. I like it.
He's coming back from injury, but yeah, I like it.
Well, just look at you heard what he said. It sounded like a Donald Trump quote. He said the doctor said it was maybe the best knee he's ever seen or something. Like, couldn't believe how well it healed. I think Tucker Kraft, I like tight ends that are the number 1 option on their offense. I think Tucker Kraft is going to come back being the number 1 option. Seth, where are you at here?
I mean, I was talking about pretty big about Parker Washington. I kind of like that one. 6'8". I would say, yeah, it's probably my favorite there. I have been drafting a little bit of Tootin though. That one kind of interests me.
Yeah, I was gonna say my favorite one is probably Tootin. My least favorite is Jalen Warren, and I'm a Jalen Warren guy, but I'm not. The 6th round is just too much.
Interesting. Seth, Jordan, I did a poll here. Who would you rather have in Dynasty right now? Sam Laporta or Harold Fannin?
Harold Fannin.
Okay.
It's not even
close. That's kind of what I thought. Okay.
Not even close. It'd be interesting though. I think there's gonna be, with how much we saw tight ends getting used last year, they're gonna get used again more this year. And I think Laporta has a way better season than he did last year, for what it's worth.
The quarterback, more weapons in Detroit, but like we got Deshaun Watson back in Cleveland. You know, he's not looking great, but he's got the money there. They kind of got to see what they have still, I guess. Henny Otto says, I have Gibbs as my RB1 and not good RBs after Gibbs. Harvey and Tracy. So losing Achane is losing RB depth big time, but it's Puka. The team trading has to be Henry, Pickens, Ladd as corner pieces. So I wonder if there's any way he could get Henry in that trade. You know, it's just like a 1-year rental, right?
Yeah.
If he could try to get him to get Henry too. Then Taj says, my team consists of Stafford, Kyron, Harvey, Bucky, Henderson, Puka, Pittman, Jameson, McBride. And it's only 4 bench league. So, all right. My least favorite here, I think I got to go. What are you guys thinking about Chuba? You like Chuba? I feel like Chuba's my least favorite. I think Chuba might be my least favorite guy.
I like Jonathan Brooks. I'm a Jonathan Brooks guy.
Me too. I think Chuba's my least favorite guy in this round.
How many more rounds are we going, Trent?
I was going to go 12, but you want to stop at 10?
All right, let's do 12. Let's go. Well, we don't need to do the last 12. Let's stop at 10. There's no reason.
We don't need to do kickers and defense. But I had them just in case.
Man, I really like the Seahawks defense.
Okay. All right. Coming back here, we got, it says live right there. Who's that? Is that Tate? Carnell Tate. Caleb Williams at 7'2", Pollard 7'3", Watson 7'4", Herbert, Harvey, Prescott, Pitts, Michael Wilson, DK Metcalf, Brian Thomas Jr., George Kittle. I think my favorite, I think I'm going to go Brian Thomas Jr. at 7'11" is my favorite here.
Yeah, I like
Seth
that one.
Seth just said Washington.
Again, if you tell me that Kittle is 100% healthy, I think Kittle's a great pick at 7'12".
Yeah.
There's a lot. It's expecting a lot of him. My least favorite is probably Tony Pollard, maybe Christian Watson.
Watson's interesting, guys.
You guys like Metcalf,
Carnell Tate?
Pollard?
Honestly, I don't like Carnell Tate, but That's just me.
Yeah, I'm not drafting any Cardinal ever.
What about you like Metcalf?
No.
I don't like Metcalf either. All right, we can hop out of that one there. We got any questions in the chat, Seth? What do we got here?
Taj is asking if Javonte will have a better season than Josh Jacobs. I don't know what you guys think about that, but
no, I'm Jacobs.
If Javonte, wait, if Javonte Williams,
no, it's Jacobs. I'm Team Jacobs.
Trying to make my Cowboys fandom not get in the way, but I'd probably go Javonte over that. It's the Gotti, greatest offense there is. Kittle looking good there, yeah. And then we got Jay Graham, Yo and Dynasty, got offered DK 107, 108, 2028 first, and a second, 2028 second for AJ Brown. I think you got to smash that, right, guys?
So you're getting DK Metcalf, two first round picks and 2 second round picks in 2028 for AJ Brown.
No. He's getting DK 108 this year, 107 this year, 2 2028 first, and 2
I think we're getting trolled here.
There's no way that's a real offer.
Graham, accept the trade, then give us a sub.
If that is a real offer,
if that's the actual trade, or the way you wrote it is a little slightly confusing.
Potentially. All right, guys, only got one sub on this live. We're getting a lot of questions from new people. Give us the like, give us the sub. We're here all year for you. Yeah, Kyle says that's a full haul right there.
You're saying he got offered basically.
All right. 8-1. Corum. Cortland Sutton at 8-2. J.K. Dobbins at 8-3. Rico Dottle 8-4. Jordan Mason 8-5. Makai Lemon at 8-6. Godwin. Jordan Tyson at 8-8, which has to be way too high still, right? Jonathan Brooks at 8-9. Kyle Mungai at 8-10. Jordan Aston 8-11. Trevor Lawrence 8-12. I'm on the Brooks train.
There's a lot of Jordans in this round, by the way.
Yes.
3 of them.
Yeah,
I like Corum and Brooks in this round. I don't mind Mason either. I think there's some decent running backs here. I don't like Dowdle at all. I know you're going to say, Trent, about the Jordan Tyson, but I do think this is the range where, like, especially if you have an IR spot.
True. In redraft, though, to get an IR spot this early, you could just wait, and that guy will probably have to drop him anyways. Because someone else might get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, how many redraft?
I mean, okay. How many games is Jordan Tyson actually going to miss?
Let me look what it's
2 months. So my guess he's going to miss at least the first 4 games.
First 4 games, like
that's my guess.
But you're counting on the rest of your roster to stay healthy.
And you're also counting on him to have some value when he gets back immediately.
It's true. He's lost some. Thanks for the sub, Kyle.
My least, I like Monanga. I think the running backs in this round are pretty solid outside of Dowdle and Dobbins. I don't like those guys, but Corum, Mason, Brooks, Monanga, I like.
Jordan, what do you think? Is Jeanty worth the number 1 overall pick?
Yeah, go for it, Coleman. No, that's a dumb question.
It's something we've seen happen, though. Okay, so we might have a repeat in our program next year, Jordan. You also saw the guy that did that went viral. There's the guy that went viral picking Jeanty number 1 overall. You guys probably all saw that video. What did I say in here? What did I say my favorite pick was? Did I give one? I said Brooks, right?
You said Brooks
in here.
Brooks,
yeah. I'm going to go Brooks, too.
I'm going to say least favorite Dobbins, which I hate saying. I'm a Dobbins guy.
I don't like Lemon.
I like Lemon. I don't mind Lemon.
Yeah. Right there. With the thanks. Okay, going to the next round. 9. We got a defense on the board here, guys. Okay. Alec Pierce, Michael Pittman, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, Dalton Kincaid, Travis Kelce, Aaron Jones, Jackson Dart, Rams D, Matthew Stafford, Jaden Reed, Jake Ferguson, Patrick Mahomes.
Honestly,
what do you think about like we haven't talked about this? You talked about the Dolphins wide receiver being the cheapest best ball wide receiver one. Like Alec Pierce going 9-1 seems like a bargain for a wide receiver one that's kind of been QB proof, for where he's finished.
Receiver one, though? Is he the wide receiver one?
They got rid of Pittman. Who else would it be, you think? Would it be Warren? Be the number one option?
Signed Keenan Allen to an $8 million deal. Tyler Warren's there.
Yeah, Keenan Allen's not the one though. He's a big play.
He's also been hurt. They gave him $8 million
to get like 15 catches and 50 yards. So,
Josh Downs, Josh Downs wide receiver one. Like, I mean,
I don't.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah, but
you're an Alec Pierce guy for sure. He's also been hurt. The injury concerns me a little bit, to be honest.
He's is he missing only one game though? No, I'm just kidding. No, I think that's a.
It says he's gonna hopefully practice, but like it just feels like he's been like hurt.
He's always banged up. Yeah.
But yes, I think it's good value. But
I like Dart there.
I like the quarterbacks. I like Dart and Mahomes.
Yeah,
I think it's a good round. I would feel very comfortable going into the season with those two as my quarterbacks.
Would you rather take Pittman or Alec Pierce there, though? Like you got 9-1 and 9-2. Pittman at 9-2, Pierce at 9-1. I think I'd rather take Pierce.
That's close.
Yeah, I'd go Pierce over Pittman.
Probably Pierce.
Seems a little early for a defense. I don't mind Ferguson.
Yeah,
there.
I'm not gonna count the defense. Yeah.
No comment. All right, Kyle, with another question here. What receiver would you draft to go along with Josh Allen? Like, are you talking about on the Bills, Kyle? Like, I think you have to go DJ Moore if you're going on a Bills wide receiver, but I don't know like what I really don't know what the question is. Like, it's kind of hard with the keeper board. Like,
I mean, if you're in like a
all right, that was
a little more detail on there.
A little more context.
You could also pair him with like Kincaid, Kincaid down the line, or I don't know if it's like a best ball format or what exactly he's trying to do.
Josh Downs at 10-1. We got a couple defenses: Seahawks, Texans, Isaiah Likely at 10-4, Wan'Dale Robinson at 10-5, Chris Rodriguez 10-6, Purdy 10-7, Quentin Johnson 10-8, Gainwell 10-9, Bo Nix 10-10. Golden 10-11, Casey Concepcion at 10-12.
I'm gonna say I like
you like waiting till Likely. Do you like punting?
I don't mind Likely. I don't mind Likely at all.
I don't think Bo Nix is that bad back there either. If you want to wait on QB.
I think Gainwell's interesting. Can we not draft defenses and kickers before the last two rounds? Like that's just the dumbest thing you can do.
Please. I'm least favorite here. Probably gonna go Golden. What do you guys think? Maybe the sophomore slump.
Rodriguez.
Maybe the sophomore bounce back. Yeah, it's
maybe Rodriguez a little bit.
I'm gonna go Likely is my favorite.
It might be Concepcion. Has nothing to do with him as a player, but like I just don't trust the quarterback situation in Cleveland.
You think Fannin can get it done again, Jordan?
Yeah, because he's a PPR monster. Like he'll be like the 8 for 50 and be okay, like Concepcion, like I don't know. I love his talent. Yeah. He's so good.
Yeah, Kyle said on the Bills. Okay. All right. I think we'll call it here in round 11. Oh yeah, we got all kickers here in round 11, guys. I think we can.
Yeah, we don't need
to. Think we can call it. What do you think about Stephon Diggs on 11th? Huh? No, I'm just kidding. It's probably okay, but probably not worth digging into. But
no.
Yeah. Harrison Butker here in the 12th round. You saw that. How long was that kick? 69 yards.
Something, right?
What was that?
Yeah.
It was wild. All right. I think that kind of does it, guys, for the shows. This was a good one here. Might have a little. Yeah. Got your drafts coming up, guys. Any closing words, Seth? Any words of encouragement? Any shout outs you want to give, Seth? Shout out
Seahawks, Super Bowl champs.
No shout out to like McDonald's McFlurry machine working or something like that.
Just want to shout out the Seahawks, Super Bowl champs. Only a few more weeks I can gloat that before no one cares.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Jordan, any random shout outs, acts of kindness you want to give out, spread out to the world of cheer?
We're just counting down the days. We are, by the time you listen to this, we will have an NFL game in 2 weeks.
I have
2 weeks from tomorrow, 2 weeks from Wednesday, we are going to be watching NFL.
My
Seahawks, baby.
My shout out is I have a little crazy of a week next week. I am in a kind of prestigious fantasy football league on Tuesday. I have been offered, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, and I'm going to butcher this guy's name. I do like following him on X, but Breeden Fihoko. You know who that is, Jordan?
Yeah, he played in the NFL, didn't he?
Yeah, I played for a while. He asked if I wanted to go live during the draft with him, which might be kind of fun. So it'd be Tuesday at 5 p.m. Cool, guys in this league, just read it off here for you. We got Fihoko is the commissioner. Eric Weddle. What other players do we have here? I thought there.
How many teams?
12 teams. Drew Ferris, a long snapper on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a few years ago. Well, and then, man, what's the quarterback's name?
There was someone else in that. You told us
the
there was
upside
someone
down
else in that chat.
The upside down script hat for the Cowboys. What was that guy's name? Danucci's in there.
Yeah. You're gonna go live on this channel or on his channel, or what are you gonna go live on?
It might be both. It might be both. So, gotta just work it out with a little bit with them. So that would be a little earlier than normal if I were to do that. So, and if it doesn't go through, I don't know what will happen then on Tuesday night, but trying to make that work out with them. So give us the like, give us the sub, hit the bell for the notifications there. That might be an interesting one. Might not be suitable for children. Might be a little bit of language warning on that one. I am not sure how Fihoko is live in the draft room. But anyways, guys, I think that does it. We will see you next time, guys. And as always, like I like to say, take care.